Hello everyone, Quenel here with another run of Brotato, startup and random as we always do. Getting a character we haven't won with yet, Demon. Half your materials are converted into max HP at the end of a wave, and you buy items using health instead of materials. Random with the Thief's Dagger, and let's see how it goes. Now, Thief Dagger is an interesting choice. I don't know exactly how Demon functions. I don't know if its materials on the ground is converted into max health, or the physical amount that we have in our hand. Okay, it is what we have here is converted, which makes Thief Dagger an interesting choice. 3 more max health is good. Okay, we'll go Thief Dagger, I guess. Grab another one, Corrupt Shard. We're gonna be a little spicy on health, so lifesteal's probably not the thing. We do want crit. There's another one. Definitely never want to pick up minus health. I don't think Coupon's gonna really make much of a difference. There's another Thief Dagger. More trees are fine. Thief Dagger's cool. Boxing Glove is fine. A little bit of crit wouldn't hurt. 3 more max health. Which is actually 2 more max health, but it's cool. Ugly Tooth is good, and we'll go with this. Buying waves, unfortunately, are going to be a little bit slower with Demon. I'll try and be fast with my decisions, but they just buy more items. It's inevitable. I do have to be smart with my purchases, otherwise I'm going to be running around with 1 HP. You have to be greedy, but not too greedy. Otherwise, yeah, you get one-shotted. More crit chance is cool. No. No. Tier 2, combine those, grab that. No. Sure. Ah, shit. There was a... I messed up. I should have grabbed the, was it the claw, I think it's called, or whatever? That was a mistake. I should have also maybe picked up that rubber duck as well. That was a bit of a boo-boo on my part, but it's fine. I noticed it right as I clicked. I noticed it was on there. Does that reduce max health? Or is it just... actually, it might reduce max health. Is it plus to melee damage, plus to crit chance, negative to max health? Maybe. If so, then perhaps it wasn't such a bad choice. More max health, more melee damage. It is. There's a claw tree. That's minus 3 health for 3% crit, 1 melee damage. Not my favorite thing in the world. We actually will avoid that. Thief Dagger, onion. Forget the onion. I don't want to get reduced luck. No. Combine these, sure. Sure as well. No, no, no. Sure, we'll grab the whistle. Riposte. Sure. One more. Oh, combine these as well. Grab that, lock in the insanity, and let's go. We're running a little bit low on health. Just a touch. Thing is, once I have enough crit and these Thief Daggers begin to pop off, I should technically gain a bunch of bonus material, and that will bump my health up. And then I can be a little bit less risky with my purchases if I wanted to, if I think I have enough damage, and just kind of crank out a massive amount of movement speed is cool. Insanity, forget the alien tongue. We're gonna be a little bit cheaper here. One more thief dagger. Combine those, grab one more, reroll. Lock this in. Lock in the shard, and let's go like this. We have 2 horde waves at 11 and was it 15 I saw or something, so at the very least we're not dealing with like the ridiculousness of a boss. It'll benefit us with these daggers to be able to face off against. A bunch of enemies to gain more materials and thus health. Ooh. Yeah, demon's a little bit more... You gotta be careful. I haven't played him much. I'd say I've maybe had 2 attempts with him, maybe, something like that. Ooh. Riposte again. More melee damage, more crit. Tentacle is cool, but it's so much health. Sure. We'll combine these 2. No. Too expensive. Hey, why is this 2? Why is it 2 now? Combine, grab one more. Another riposte? What the heck? We'll lock it in. Let's go with this. I don't really want to get below 10 health too often at this point. I should be fine for a few more waves before I'm really in danger in terms of getting hit by something random, but still. I want to at least get these thief daggers as high as possible and then get crit up as much as possible. Ooh. To guarantee getting these bonus materials every single time. If it random us this weapon, we have to take advantage as much as we can, otherwise we're gonna regret it. Which means we gotta play in the middle because we need these materials. 6 health is lovely. Ooh. It's so expensive, though. Yikes. Hell no. That's good, though. Grab one more thief dagger, reroll. Lock that in. We're not spending it right now. Lock that in as well, which, so expensive. Yuck. Alright, we'll lock in those 3. Let's go. Feels bad. Just look at it as an investment, but I can't be too greedy with it, otherwise I'm just gonna die and then it's not gonna matter. But getting these up to tier 4 is really good. Just brings in so many more materials. Which in turn will give us more health. I can't be dumb about this. Also gotta get rid of these spicy mobs early so I don't have to deal with any problems. Going for mobs instead of trees, because these guys will actually... Nice. Recycle that. Oh, dang it. I would love to crit, but we gotta grab the max health. Okay. Dagger, glasses, lure. No. No. Piggy bank's actually... No, forget that. Salt water. Another dagger. Probably won't purchase much else at this point. Cauldron's good. Let's go with this. I guess I'm curious. There was piggy bank there, right? Did I see piggy bank? I don't think so. I think it was just a recycling machine. Now, is it that recycling half of my total at the end of every wave, or is it half of what I collected during that wave? So I guess that makes a difference, because there would be merit in just having a bunch of harvesting and then stock. I guess it's another way of doing it, maybe, if it does function in that way. Is just to create a massive stockpile. Ow. And then win that way. Also, I guess taking out trees is really important because of that. Technically, each one of those items is God knows how much health saved. No. Ew. Ugh. No, I can't. Though we're close, there is actually some merit in just saying screw it. Getting the 50 in health and spending it, but no. No, I can't afford losing more max health. Sure, we'll take a monkey. Let's grab some dodge, especially if we have so many ripostes. We'll grab the crit. Cauldron is cool. Sure, alien worm is cool. Gentle alien is cool. Hunting trophy is cool. Another fish hook. Or a fish hook. 15 health. Okay, we'll lock in this dagger to see if we can get some curse going. Cool. Lock in that. Don't have enough harvesting to even benefit from it. Lock in that as well. Let's go. Wave 9. Let's see what we can make there. We gotta pick up some more attack speed, I think. If we can. I also didn't pay attention to see if my max equipment was halved, my max materials, or what I'd collected. I'll try and pay attention here. I'd really prefer for these not to hatch, because dealing with that one cursed one was already a pain in the ass. Let's actually take this thing out as fast as possible. There we go. Ow. No. I do see that loot gobby down there. Let's try and make him the final objective. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I think I was at 900? Was I at 900? If so, then yes, it did have my total. Take the tree, take the crit, reroll once, twice, more dodge. Ooh, adrenaline's cool. Adrenaline. Should I be greedy? I think I should. We'll take this. We'll unlock. No, we'll keep it locked because it's going to be better than. It's going to be better than some of these options. No. No. Another riposte. No. More health. More health. Yeah, this feels bad. Okay, we'll lock this. We'll lock everything here and let's go again. Wave 10 has the potential to get some good coin in as well. I don't know if I'm being too greedy with trying to curse those, but I don't know for certain if it makes it so you gain more than one material per kill on crit. If so, that's pretty damn good. But again, I don't want to be too greedy with it. Also, at what point do I just say screw it and just accumulate a buttload of health? I guess once I'm able to comfortably stay alive through all the shenanigans. Grab that curse. Let's go damage. Hey, there's one. No, just 93% chance to gain one material. What the heck is the tier 4 then? It's weird. I guess we'll see. So that's 56, that's 93. If we combine, that is 100%. Okay, what's the tier 4 then? I guess let's find out. Nope, it doesn't do anything else. It's just stronger. Good to know. Claw Tree at this point is worth it. No. Gentle Alien is cool. Alien Magic is great. Combine these. Grab another Thief Dagger. Goldfish is awesome. Ooh, so good. Oh, another riposte? What the heck? This is cool. Okay, we'll grab these two. We'll lock in the celery tea. Reroll one more time just to see what we get. Okay, we'll lock in those, and we'll go like this. And we'll see about maybe grabbing the celery next wave. Make sure to grab a fruit every couple seconds. I do have the cauldron, right? I'm not insane, I think. We need more attack speed. It doesn't have to be a ton, but something. Oh, actually, we're gonna... Didn't I get the hoodie? Doesn't the hoodie increase attack speed? Doesn't feel like we have enough still. Ooh, that hurt. Maybe a little bit of movement speed wouldn't hurt either. Okay, let's run through the horde now. Ow! Okay, ugh. I really want dodge. I mean, dodge gives attack speed now, right? Yeah. So we'll just go dodge. Reroll. Sure. Okay, celery tea, gambling token. More trees is fine. Power generator. We don't have much speed, but we can get more? Sure. Another alien. Thief dagger. Another alien. Another riposte. What the heck? I think I'm kind of down with getting a whetstone just to have something. Okay, we'll lock in the treasure map. We'll lock in the piggy bank for sure. Hey, unlucky. Rerolled 10 times in a single... I really haven't done that? That's wild. Honestly, decomposing flesh is probably pretty decent. We'll lock that in as well. Let's go. And now we're just looking for dodge. Dodge is the main thing. It'll help increase attack speed, and that'll basically just make this work out even better. Now... yeah, that's the thing, is that we're just gonna have so many bonus materials. And I guess we can just keep having it, increasing our health, increasing our health over and over and over again. I guess weapons that scale with health would be pretty cool on Demon as well if you can get past the early waves. Otherwise, I guess we're hanging out. Sure. More health. Treasure map, piggy bank, decomposing flesh. No. I do want more attack speed, though. Movement speed, sure. Alien eyes, technically. Plus worm. No. Metal. I'm fine with the metal. Yeah, we lose crit chance, but we also have 70% crit. I'm sure we'll be fine. No. Another treasure map. Okay, we'll lock those in. Reroll one more time. No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't lock it? That sucks. I must have misclicked. Lock in the corrupt shard. Let's go like this. Oh. Not the biggest deal in the world, but... Oh, now I look like a yam. I can see why Demon is very clearly the character that can go infinite on bloody endless mode, especially with an item like Thief Dagger, where you just keep scaling and scaling and scaling, and your health can just hit ridiculous values if you just end up doing enough damage. Like right now, I could probably just forego purchasing items and just have enough health to tank my way through any problem. I may consider doing that just to expedite the process a little bit. We'll see. More health. Sure, lifesteal is cool. Triangle is cool. More dodge. Shard map. Whew. Bloody hand. Cursed bloody hand too. Yeah. Okay, that's good enough. Little muscly dude. Gentle alien. Alien tongue. We don't really need lumberjack. We'll grab cute monkey. We'll go with this. I don't really want to go sub 100 health fetas. It is unfortunate that the increase in a cursed thief blade doesn't give more material. It just increases the percentage to 100% at tier 3, not even tier 4. Semi-unfortunate. Not the biggest deal in the world, because you do already get a ton of materials from this, but it'd be nice. I'm pretty sure we like invincible at this point. Not invincible, but like I don't see us dying particularly easily. Right now I'm trying to get hurt. I'm attempting to run into enemies to damage myself, and it's not happening. Reroll again, more lifesteal. Just a random tier 4 dagger. Sure, could buy those, grab that. Alien worm. Another decomposing flesh. Regeneration potion. Why not? Another riposte, because we didn't have enough of those. Cursed metal. Corrupt shard. Another decomposing flesh. No, I don't want to wear a helmet. Alien magic. Clockwork wasp. Broken mouth. That's good. Horde wave. I won't let you guys deal with the consequences of me just playing this class. I'll buy enough where I have around 100 health, and then I'll just say that's enough. Yeah, it's game over. We're not winning. We're not losing this. I'm actively attempting to get hurt. Oh, there we go. I got hurt there, and it's not working. Oh, there we go. Jeez Louise. This is a lot. I think we also purchased a lot of gentle aliens as well, and that's for sure making this spawn. I mean, this is a horde wave if I'm not mistaken, but holy. I don't really think we need armor. Let's just go, sure, more health, more crit chance. Wings is awesome. Scarf is fine. No. Blindfold, missile. Sure. Just random purchases. Yeah, looks good. There we go. All tier 4s, more crit chance. A cape? Yeah, we love capes. Gecko. Another decomposing flesh. Okay, 116 health. Good enough. So this is Demon. He just becomes a god. Just becomes an absolute god. This is a character I'm actually semi-curious about just going into endless mode with, but we'll see. Maybe I'll continue this into endless, but endless to me just doesn't sound particularly fun. It's just like, yeah, this character is ridiculously strong. Let me just smash my face into a bunch of enemies until they overpower me. Or until I'm just so invincible that it's impossible for me to lose. Because with the piggy bank especially now, I can just save all my money and get... Is 999 health the limit? I honestly have no clue. I guess we can test that out in a sec if I wanted to. Sure. No. Sure. No. Lifesteal. Yeah, bait sounds good. Treasure map, why not? Mastery. Another scarf, another treasure map. Okay, let's just go. Let's not overcomplicate things. Hey, boss. There you go. Well, yeah, I won't. Okay, I'm just gonna. I'll buy a couple items in a few waves, and I'll just go to the next. I'll just go to the next one. There's no point. Well, that's a demon, guys. It's just absolutely become a disgusting powerhouse with honestly little to no effort. I mean, the early waves you have to be careful to not get one shot in. And don't get me wrong, I did get, like, the hoodie was a really nice pickup. Like, a really nice pickup. And I'm guessing the Thief Dagger, in retrospect, which I learned pretty early, was a great early pickup, a random weapon from the grab. I can see it if you just don't live in the early waves, then it's all for naught. But, yeah, it turns out if you just do, then everything is as easy as can be. Sure. Yeah, why not? Roll, attack speed, boxing gloves, okay, just buy a bit of everything. Sure. Alright, good enough. If there was interest just to see how far this can go, let me know in the future, or let me know in the comments if you're like, obviously we want to see how far you can go with Demon. It just seems like this is... You're not going to die. Yes, I guess... I mean, what gets taken away? I think during Endless you lose harvesting, right? I think your harvesting stops increasing, which is not a problem for me in any way, shape, or form, so it really doesn't matter. Right, again, me actively trying to kill myself isn't doing anything. I think most of my earlier attempts whenever I was messing around with Demon was me kind of going a little bit too hard early and just having 5 HP at the start of every single wave. So perhaps that's what's made a difference, but God, I don't know. This already does more damage. No, just for aesthetic's sake, I won't do it. Screw it. Let's just go. If there's a cool T4 item off the rip to purchase, then why not? But otherwise, what's the point? It'll be fun seeing my health skyrocket. It would be nice to have 10 trees spawn. I guess I can try to avoid killing trees. So I think there's another character I need to unlock by doing so, I think. But I don't see a world in which 10 of them survive. Oh, what? The one on the bottom right despawned. Oh, I also have the frickin' the eye, which makes all the balls go in every direction. Maybe one of them clipped. That was close. Not enough, but close. Sure. Attack speed. Tentacle, black flag, treasure map, tardigrade, coil, Kraken's eye. It's the final wave. We'll buy some stuff. Acid, rip and tear goblet. Let's go. Goodbye, boss. Goodbye, other boss. And that's how you win as demon. Just gangster can steal 1 item per shop. Stealing from the shop can spawn an elite. Yes, we have messed around with gangster for sure, and I guess the obliterator is the reward for winning as demon. Yeah, thief daggers are ridiculous. You just have a buttload of HP. I could have easily gone to 999 health if I wanted to, I guess. That's it. You just get to a certain point and you become an absolute monster. If you enjoyed the run, consider subscribing. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye now.